Today I'm going to make a really simple risotto-like dish, and we're going to serve it in a baked pumpkin. So I'm just going to cut through the pumpkin. I'm just going to pop my halves of pumpkin on the baking tray and pop it in a hot oven. It can take some time to get the flesh soft. If you're in a bit of a hurry, you could try steaming your pumpkin beforehand. We're going to make our simple risotto filling. I'm going to start off by chopping an onion. I have some oil heating up, which I'm going to add my onion to now. We're going to cook the onions down quite slowly, and that will help maintain the sweetness of the onion. I've just got a few assorted different mushrooms that I've washed and rubbed the skin. And I'm just going to chop them roughly. Once your onions are translucent, pop your mushrooms in. And then you may need a little bit more oil to sweat them down. And that'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to sweat down. The onions and the mushrooms have nicely sweated down, so I'm going to add in our black rice. Just add a drizzle of oil. I'm just going to pop the lid on for a couple of minutes. I'm going to add in the stock to the pot. We bring this to the boil, and then we pop the lid on and turn it down to a simmer. It will take about 30 to 40 minutes for the rice to absorb all the stock. For our garnish, I've just made some blistered tomatoes. You can pop these in the oven at the same time as you're doing your pumpkin or potato, or otherwise you can just pop them in the pan with a little bit of oil. Here's our rice. It looks fantastic and it's lovely and soft to pinch. And so our pumpkin's nice and soft. I'm just going to take the seeds out with a spoon and put that aside. And the flesh I'm going to scoop out. To the pumpkin I'm adding some of our rice mixture. To add a little bit of crunch to our dish, I'm just going to add some wholemeal croutons. And for some flavour, a little bit of thyme. Spoon it back into the boat. And this I'm going to pop back into the oven for another 10 minutes. And there you go.